Hello, I'm Mike from Music Radio Creative. In this video, I'll show you how to make your voice sound better in Audacity and go from something like this
Respected photography masters and rising stars
to this.
Respected photography masters and rising stars.
Now, a lot's changed with Audacity, new tools, and I've got a new technique. Usually I give the acronym ENCN, Equalize, Normalize, Compress, Normalize, but I'm going to add another letter, as I've updated my method since the last decade that I created this, ENCNL. So we do all the previous steps and then we limit at the end. So let me show you how this will work in practice. First of all, I'm going to start off just with this first voiceover. Let's play it back.
Respected photography masters and rising stars.
It's not exactly clear, it's a little bit nasally, we can do better. So let's hit Command or Control for PC users and T to trim it down, and then we'll hit Command 2 to zoom to size, and we'll grab this handle here to make the waveform nice and big. I'm also going to copy and paste this so we can listen to a side-by-side comparison once we're done. So let's start off with the first step, E, which is Equalize. I'm going to double click this. I'm going to go to the Effect menu. I'm going to go to EQ and Filters, Filter Curve EQ. Now, to set this to a flat line, we'll go to Presets and Setting, Factory Presets, Defaults. We've got a flat line, and then we can go ahead and grab these handles over here to zoom in. So we're working with only a certain amount of decibels here. We don't want to do huge boosts, maybe up to 6 dB maximum. And then we just do a few simple steps to improve the sound. First of all, we want crisp and clarity in the voice. That's in the high end, so we grab this handle here and we boost the high end, maybe by as much as 6 dB. Next, we want to get rid of the low end and the rumble and the mic pops we don't need, so we go ahead and click just above 100 Hz and then another dot and we fade it down to about 60 Hz. That is known as a high pass filter, and it'll roll off all of the low end that we don't need that isn't audible in the voice either. But we need some warmth, so let's place some more dots here. And then make sure we do a little boost here, and we can make it a little more rounded if we like, around 200 Hz. That gives the warmth and presence in the voice. And finally, it's a little bit nasally, so we'll grab the mid-range around here, and we'll just start fading that down a little bit so it sounds a little clear. Okay, so we've done the high-end boost for the crispness, we've done the low-end roll-off for the bass, rumble, mic pops, bit of a presence boost in the low end there where you can actually hear it in the voice, and mid-range has been taken out where there's that nasally sound in Brian's recording. Let's click apply. Okay, let's listen to a before and after the EQ. This is after.
Respected photography masters.
Nice and crisp and clear. And before.
Respected photography masters and rising stars.
If you like what you see so far, throw a like and subscribe to the channel for more tutorials just like this one. EQ has already done a lot to this voice. We'll go in, we'll highlight everything, go to Effect, Volume and Compression, and we'll do N now. We'll normalize to -1 dB is a good setting here. Click Apply, it just boosts it up a bit. Now we'll compress by going to Effect, Volume and Compression, Compressor here. And good settings to set here are a threshold of -20, makeup gain of 3 is good, knee width of 5. Now ratio, if you're doing radio imaging, 8 or 5 will be good here. It's a harsh compression. It's going to flatten things out. If you're doing spoken word like podcasting, 2 or 3 is good here. Let's go for the extreme. Let's go for 8 so we do a huge amount of compression. Apply, and you'll see how it kind of flattens things out a little bit. And then we do the N, which is Normalize. Again, Effect, Volume and Compression, Normalize. Click OK again to that -1 dB, and that flattens things out nicely. Let's listen.
Respected photography masters.
And then we'll go to the before.
Respected photography masters.
You can hear a huge difference here. Finally, we'll add a limiter to finish off this voice sounding better tutorial. And you just go to Effect, Volume and Compression, Limiter, and then here we can choose a threshold. I might go -5 and click Apply, and that chops off the high-end peaks and really limits things out. So now we've got the before version.
Respected photography masters and rising stars.
And then the after version.
Respected photography masters and rising stars.
I think you'll agree that just with a few steps, ENCN L, you can really make any voice sound better in Audacity with ease. Let me know how you get on in the comments. I'll be helping out if you need any help there. If you learned something, throw a like and subscribe to the channel for more. And watch the video that's showing on your screen now. YouTube thinks you'll like it, and it'll help you further your knowledge inside Audacity.